So recently, in my last podcast, I actually reviewed the some of the concepts and some of the demos that are achieved using this library called 3JS. 3JS is a library built on top of WebGL using JavaScript. JavaScript is all over the place. There is a quote actually. If something is able to be implemented in a JavaScript, chances are in the future it will be implemented with JavaScript. So this this demo, right? I actually want to cover two demos here, which I found really cool. So one such demo is this web page. This is a product page. As I move my mouse, you're seeing the strings behind, right? They are actually moving. This it's not a video. They're actually rendering this in the canvas. It's a WebGL technology. As I scroll right, it is actually giving me some sort of audio behind as well. And also it is giving me these cool effects where they are trying to animate things behind the scenes and displaying what kind of products are available in their website. And this actually it looks not only looks cool, it actually brings the interest to the people who are viewing this website, right? It also has sound. So if you see here, they are animating so many things behind the scenes. As I move my mouse, right, it is tracking my mouse.
Exactly, and this looks so
Yeah.
cool. To your audience, I would like to say that learn this from Manoj. He's an expert.
No,
You can't learn it
I
on
have not tried
Python.js.
out 3JS too much in my career, but I actually get really fascinated with the kind of demos that we are able to achieve with it. So look at those animations and see the water also changed, and it is tracking my mouse, bringing those bloom effect, light effect into these articles.
These are next gen websites.
Yeah,
These are next gen
and these are also
websites.
React.
Enough of
They
those
also
coding
react to
things.
if I hover over them. So yeah, if you want to build something like this using 3JS, try doing something like this with your portfolio website and see how it goes. You don't really need a backend to build all these websites. You can even host it on directly on GitHub, because this is built only on front end technologies. Nothing is going in the backend. Just directly you can host it. Even this world, right? It is even this is moving as I move my mouse pointer, which is it's kind of cool. So yeah, this is one example. So another example I want to cover today is let's see here. So we have this demo of another product company where they are trying to demo their platform, but they have built this robot. This robot is actually tracking my mouse. My mouse is actually here. So her head is able to twist and turn wherever I move my mouse. So this is actually running at 60 frames per second, but you might be seeing at a lower frame rate of maybe 50 to 45 frames per second, because I'm recording a video behind the scenes. If I was not recording, this actually is very smooth, and I'm not sure how they are changing the head position based on where my mouse moves. They are actually giving me an option to scroll. So if I scroll, they will actually show different items that are there on their web page, and using different particles that come out, right? They're actually animating different parts of her body as well. So
Man, this is magic. This is magic
it,
in a
it, it looks
website.
like magic for somebody who has never known the WebGL before. Even I have not tried have my hands on WebGL, so it is appearing like magic to me as well, and especially because there is no backend involved here. Everything is happening on the browser, and as I scroll, this is like animating, and her body is moving here and there. And look at that, they're showcasing some app, the next level of showcasing an app like this. There are so many websites which bring up the mobile phone, right? Whenever they want to showcase a product, they built a solution, they have built on a mobile app. But to showcase it in a level like this, which probably would require you to have a pretty good graphics card on your machine to run, is something that is not very common. But it looks cool though. This entire web page is actually moving if I move my cursor, including those crystals on the bottom. Lot of attention to detail. Those UX designers who have thought about the bringing such things. They are loving their work. I can say that much. Yeah.
This much details I've only seen in Marvel movies. Something I'm seeing right now.
Absolutely. Yeah.